Well, hello, Capricorns. How are you? Cappy season. I'm going to start off the January monthly readings with the Capricorns 2021. What it do? Okay. All right. We're going to start off with an affirmation. And then we're just going to pull some cards just for the general beginning month of January 2021 for good old Capricorns. Okay. What's being built, what's being created, what goals are being accomplished and marked off for 2021, Cappies. I know y'all got it. Y'all got the ideas, y'all got the plan, y'all got the structure. It's time to implement it and delegate the roles of who about to do what to create this vision. Okay. All right, come on, Cappy, let's say it. All right. Alright, so let's get an affirmation to confirm and affirm, okay? The first half of January 2021 for Capricorns. Okay, Cappy. Alright, so for the beginning month of January, you can affirm, and you better confirm this too. And it will be confirmed. I like that. You affirming it, it will be confirmed. Alright, so let's go ahead and say your affirmation. My income is constantly increasing. I like that. Juicy. My income is constantly increasing. I like that. You know, it's about seeing it, believing it, and living in it. That's the trick to manifesting. Seeing it, believing it, and living in it as if it is there already. Okay? My income is consistently increasing. I begin now, today, to open myself to ever increasing prosperity. I begin now, today, to open myself to ever increasing prosperity. No ending, no limit, forever increasing. Okay? Prosperity. So it's not only going to be a blessing upon myself, but prosperity and abundance toward my generations to come. All right. That was nice, Cappy. That was a good affirmation to start off your reading. All right. So what do we need to talk to Capricorns about? What is it that's on Capricorn's mind for the month of January, the beginning month of January at least, of 2021? Capricorns need to hear and know to kick this off right. Okay, it's Cap season. It's Capricorn season. If y'all don't know, now you know. I'm having a little trouble. I wonder what that's about. There we go. Okay, there we go. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and begin your reading. General. We're going to do a general reading. So that means it can be about love, money, you know, yourself, self-improvement, you know, things of that nature. So, and it's general, so I'm going to be reading the cards in different ways. So take what's for you, and if it's not for you, then let somebody else have it. Simple. All right.
Can I have some more lemonade? Can I please have some more lemonade?
You gotta hold on, okay? One second. Sorry about that. All right, Capricorns, let's go ahead and put your cards down. Give me a moment while I look over the cards. Thank you, Cap. Okay, Cappy. So off the jump, even when I was shuffling, I said this reading is going to be about self-improvement, going up that journey, going up that mountain of self, and doing some self-evaluation, you know, or climbing over that mountain of self-doubt, or how you need to climb up the mountain and step up and move forward swiftly, okay? Because something's requiring you to move fast, or you're ready to take off in a certain situation. But it's a karmic lesson that you're supposed to be learning. You're not learning from these lessons that you keep repeating. That's why you keep repeating them, because you're not learning from them. You need to work on your chakras, getting in alignment with yourself, more so your sacral chakra, and eliminate that self-doubt, gain some reassurance about yourself, and know and stand in your power. So you could be also Capricorn indecisive, or someone that could be indecisive about moving forward with you, because they feel like it's either moving too fast, or either it could be a distance that you guys are at, either with a fire sign, a Sagittarius, or with another fellow earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. But they could be, things could be taken off, and even you guys have a great alignment with one another, and things are moving swiftly and fast, good communication, good rapport. And somebody's want to take action and move forward. Either you or that person wants to take action and move forward with you swiftly. You could be indecisive, having a little self-doubt, not knowing if this is something. Have you learned from old past? Have you learned from your old mistakes, or old lessons that came across? Are you ready for a new relationship? Are you unsure if they're ready for a new relationship, or that's how they could be feeling as well? Not even a new relationship, but just moving forward and taking things to the next level with you. You know what I mean? Or meeting up with you. Like I said, y'all could be at a distance. And so it's saying to, it just says that this person could be, trying to make sure, or they see that, or you or the person is focused on self right now. And so you're really not sure if you should take off or move things forward with the fire sign. You don't really have a good work-home life balance, and so you're trying to make sure that you can establish that type of balance in your home and in your work life before you take off and move things forward with somebody else. But it's showing off to the other person that you're indecisive, or that you need to step up and make a decision and make a call on what you want to do, because they're either going to start feeling like you are being how can I say, like I said, indecisive, or they're gonna start feeling some type of self-doubt. You could be also feeling this way if somebody that you want to move forward with is not taking that next step with you, and they're kind of indecisive. They can either start making you feel a little like, okay, I need to just focus on self, put my mind and my head back into working my home, because obviously, the person that I want to move forward with ain't ready. And so that can cause you some self-doubt, them some self-doubt. Also, in regards to like business or work, you could be focusing on yourself, focusing on your growth, learning something new, that can help you in the workforce or get back into the workforce if you're not in the workforce anymore. But things are going to start taking off quickly for you. Don't doubt yourself. Know that you have the skills. Know that you are ready to step it up and take this next step, or take this offer of progression in the workplace. Like if it's a promotion, you know you're ready for that. You're ready for their forward movement. Your new position may require you to travel, but you're ready for that. You're ready for that action. You're ready for that. Or you're not sure if you want to take off that job because it do involve some travel, and you feel like you're not ready. But the cards are saying that you need to step it up. Stop doubting yourself and step it up. All right. When this opportunity comes, don't be indecisive. Trust in yourself, trust in your talent, trust in your skills and where you've been led to, and know that it's time to take off. It's time to move forward. It's time to take this leap. Okay, because it's progress, going the right direction, and you are aligned with this. Whatever this offer is that's on the table, this promotion or this job with travel, you're ready for it, and it's in alignment with your path. So go for it. You could be indecisive on if you should do it because you don't want to put an imbalance in your home. You could have a wife or a child that's at home, wife or husband that's at home. Not saying they're not working, but meaning your partner, your significant other could not be in agreement. They could be probably not satisfied if you make this decision to take a job that requires you to travel. Okay, because they feel like there's going to be an imbalance in the home. Your work is going to be taken over, and you won't be able to come home at night and eat dinner or help the kids with their studies and this and that. You won't be able to be an active parent if it'll be an imbalance in the home, and your partner may not be happy if you make that decision. So that's another reason why you're not sure. You're kind of indecisive. You should take this position or you should move forward in it. But you're very ambitious, and you really want to go for it. You feel like it's right for you. You feel like it's meant for you. You did a lot of self-focus, or you know about yourself very well, and you know what fits for you, what works for you. Be careful if you're dealing with somebody right now, because they can be a little bit jealous, or show some type of possessive nature in them. So just keep an eye open. Make sure you have learned from past relationships about individuals and about yourself, as it seems like you have, because you don't want to make the same mistakes over and over and over and over. That's the definition of insanity. Not even mistakes, but just doing something over and over and over and expecting different results. Like, come on now. You're going to have to either communicate better, or you're going to have to get in alignment with your higher self, and create, and so you can manifest new into your life, and stop getting attracted to people who are possessive or jealous or manipulative. You need to get in alignment with yourself and check yourself. And it's only because you got that self-doubt thing going on. Remove that self-doubt. Reassure yourself. Do what you need to do to remind yourself of your power and your value. So that way you can stop attracting these people who will take advantage of your weakness by showing like by being manipulative. Let's see. Some advice, or what can we end this with? Some advice for Capricorn. Self-love, that came out real quick. Time for reflection. It's time to take action and move forward on this self-reflection, on this self-love journey. It's time for you to push forward and overcome it, and tend to yourself and put some focus in yourself. All right, so you can remove the self-doubt and limiting the negative thoughts and criticism that you keep putting on yourself, that's blocking you, that's keeping you from moving forward and going forward. And it's kind of showing off to others as you being kind of imbalanced because you just put all your focus into your work but not into yourself. All right, not into your home. And that's starting to make people, feel like jealous, like, oh, he loved his job more than me, or he loved X, he'd rather be there than head home. You could be a pilot, so it could be, hard for you to keep that balance at home, but you got to make a decision which one is more important, I guess, or step it up and try to find a balance. Maybe you somebody who likes to who does enjoy being at work a lot. You're a Capricorn, but it's causing some jealousy at home because you're not giving enough attention to your partner or to your home life, to your family. And this is something that y'all probably been talked about, and you still just doing the same shit. But you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta stop being unwilling, and you gotta be willing to make the changes to to heed the warning or the call that is what you're supposed to be doing. Okay? You gotta be selfless. Not your will, but not God's will, but not your own. You got to be willing to make sacrifices or changes. Maybe you traveling, maybe you have a long distance, but you're not willing to travel toward them or move toward them in order to take the relationship to the next level. But it's time to step it up. Either they may be living somewhere where it's more profitable, more resourceful. Okay, it could work out for you, but you got to be willing to see that, to give it a try. You know what I mean? You got to do some self-evaluation, some time to reflect before I guess you give them an answer. Or you told them, or like I said, it's time for you to do some self-love and some time to reflect. Somebody probably wants to move forward with you, but you told them no, you don't want to move forward because you still need time to find out more about you, to love yourself more, take care of you. Okay? You just trusting in your higher self right now. That's letting you know that, yes, physically I want her, I want to be there, but I'm not in the right mind and spirit in order to be there for her like I need to. I want to be there wholeheartedly, mind, body, and spirit. And I can't just give you just a part of me. That's just not how I work. If I'm going to do this, I want to do it right. And so, you communicating that with this person, or you traveling toward this person to see them. This is going to be something that y'all communicate, because this person is looking at you as like being undecisive. And they having a little doubt about, they doubt, it's causing them to doubt themselves. Like, did they make the right decision on choosing you? Or do they even want me? Or this could be vice versa. Keep that in mind. And it's really none of that. You just really taking care of yourself. And you got a lot of things that you're working on, a lot of repressed memories and feelings that you're trying to sort out and get in alignment with and understand, so you can have swift progress, so that way you can be ready to love somebody with mind, body, and spirit. Right now, it's just that your mind and your spirit are kind of blocked right now. You got to work on them chakras, align yourself, open up, unblock their heart chakra, as well as the sacral chakra, and also the solar plexus chakra too. Stand in your truth, speak your truth. All right, because you're a natural born leader. I really think you're dealing with a Sagittarius that wants to come see you, or lives at a distance, or if it is a job, it's a job where you have already authority in, but they want to make you, they want to upgrade you in your position, and You just want to make sure that if you do move forward in this position and you're going to communicate this to them, whoever's offering the job, that you want to make sure that you have a balance, like a balanced life outside of work. You want to have a good, healthy balance with work and life. And so, because you want to take care of yourself. All right. You in this mood of want to take care of yourself, focusing on you, keeping you first, which is all great. You know what I mean? Sure. And you know, you have this very entrepreneur, successful, free thinking type of attitude and mentality. You're very agile and easily, able to adapt and be successful in your ventures. So you know that you can handle the job. It's just that you learn from the past that you don't want to get burnt out giving your all to a corporation or a company or to a boss, and then you sitting there exhausted or not able to give enough to your family or your girlfriend or even spend time with them because you just been giving so much to the job. You like, no, I appreciate this job offer and this higher position, but if I take it, you got to understand I need and you might not even take it, you might hold back from it because you love yourself more and now you know what's more important. And yeah, and you'd rather not have no chaos or arguments at home with your significant other, about you working too much. You'd rather lose that opportunity or hold back from taking that promotion in order to keep that work life happy. That happy home life. Or it's very conflicting and you're not sure what you should do because you love your wife, you love your family, you love yourself so much, but this new position is just, you're a Capricorn, so you go after, you just keep climbing, you keep climbing. And so for you to turn it down, that is it's very conflicting with you. And but I honestly feel like you're gonna turn down the position, the promotion. You're gonna turn down the promotion. Or you're gonna ask them to give you time to think about it. And you're gonna choose your home. That's the only thing that was your competition. It was nobody else in your way. It was you and your home, your family. And you chose your family and yourself. Or if this is what somebody is going to get ready to do with you, they're going to choose you. They're going to choose to move from their home, uproot from their home, and move towards you. But maybe you don't want them to move there with you. Maybe you don't want them to come see you right now. They want you to hold off on coming right now because of COVID, or it's just not the right time. But you ready to step it up. You tired of just being on the phone all the time. You want to see them face to face, touch them, hold them, and they kind of like maybe having like it's been arguments about that opposition, and with that being said, you probably missed out on the opportunity to go out and see this person, even though that was the initial plan. They argue up and down so much about coming and being so opposed to it that it was just missed. The opportunity to see each other was missed at that time due to you becoming indecisive because of this, person. Being very charismatic and savvy talking that stuff in your ear and making you feel like, no, this is not the right time. Don't come right now. Hold back. You know, you should take care of yourself.
If you were wait, can I wash this off and then peel the skin off by myself?
Or somebody you weren't seeing eye to eye with, Capricorn. It could have been definitely with a fire sign, either Sagittarius or Leo. Definitely, for sure. But you were holding back your feelings, not letting them know, or they were holding back. But now they want to follow their intuition, and remove those repressed thoughts and feelings, or more so feelings. And they want to, and they want to move forward with you. But the reason why they were holding back and not expressing their feelings for a while is because they were kind of indecisive. They were having a little bit of self-doubt. But they know that they have to be sure that they were willing to step it up, you know, for this relationship, for this partnership to continue. So they probably walked away from me for a moment to take this time to do some self-reflection, self-love, you know. And you or this person, you're a very you're a free thinker, so you're just like, okay, I'm open to it, I understand, I'm willing to understand, and but at the same time, they may be looking like that type of person, but what they're really doing is clashing, like y'all really are clashing and having a lot of arguments, and it's just like a misunderstanding, like you left and moved on because of self-love, and you need to focus on yourself and tend to yourself. But this Sagittarius or Leo, you put some self-doubt in them when you did that, and it seemed like you were unwilling to put the effort into their relationship or into your relationship. So now this person is this fire sign is who's very successful, very a leader, probably a boss, or they own their own business, or both. They're very creative, a visionary, very successful. This person, they're arguing with you up and down now. They don't trust you. They doubt you now, or you put some self-doubt in them, and so now they have a lot of opposition. And you're trying to explain to them, or you want to communicate to them, and clear up any misunderstanding. They may still feel like they don't want to move forward with you, like this opportunity was lost. So just keep that in mind, Cap. That's what we're gonna leave out on. The Sagittarius, or this fire sign is Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. I believe it's the Sagittarius for real, or Leo. But they're going to be willing to. They got a lot of things bubbling on the surface that they want to say. But they're going to trust in their higher self. And they're going to trust in their higher self and in their intuition. And subconsciously, allow you back in or give it another try, because they do have a spark for you. But at the same time, they need to release this anger. They need to release what they have to say to you and let them. Okay? Because you probably didn't leave out on the right note, or whatever way you left out gave them some type of self-doubt about themselves. Like you weren't willing to step it up. So let them. That could have caused them to have some, especially as a fire sign. They just probably was boiling on the inside when they see you. So let them, get out they temper. Let them have their temper. You need to hold back. Let them, express their emotions. And then from there, That'll give them a chance to clear their minds and clear their heart so they can see, and so they can start seeing from their higher self, or they're going to probably speak from their higher self, and it may not be a temper, even though you know they can have one, so you need to watch out and let them speak, okay? Because you know it's a beast underneath them. So, they really just don't know which way to go about like which direction to go with you. But at the end of the day, because they feel like their opportunity was missed. But at the end of the day, they're trusting they're trusting their self and their higher self, and make a conscious decision based on their based on their feelings, based on what's right for them, based on their wisdom, their inner knowing. Yeah. Mhm. They're gonna they're not gonna really say too much. It's gonna be a lot underneath the surface that they want to say, but they probably not gonna say too much. They probably got a lot of anger. They probably, probably will have a few arguments, but they never gonna tell you that they have like a little passionate spark for you, or have this idea that y'all could work out. They just gonna come off as somebody who has an attitude, or they don't want to be bothered with you more so than anything. Like they better off without you now. It was a missed opportunity. Oh well, too bad, too sad type of stuff. But low key, without you knowing, they wouldn't mind for a new opportunity with you, a new passion to start. If it's in regards to work. Um, like I said, this promotion that you're gonna receive, it allows you to be a manager now, or a director, and there's a lot of competition, but at the end of the day, you know that you got this because you shared a lot of your wisdom and a lot of your emerging ideas, and you gave a vision, and by you following your intuition, a new creative, passionate start is gonna happen for you, and it's gonna be the balance that you seek with the home and work. So because you learned your lessons and you chose your family or you chose yourself over the money or over the status, and you created that healthy balance that you were looking for, that your partner needed you to have, and for you guys, the relationship to be, successful. So that's what I got for you, Cappy. Thank you, and have a great 2021. Peace.